So I get asked a lot as to how I got into streaming in the first place, and to put it simply, the answer is peer pressure. Not exactly peer pressure in the usual sense where someone else pressures you into doing something, but an intentional peer pressure that I invoke on myself. I started streaming so that I would actually work on stuff and get things done rather than starting it and just leaving it. Because for the longest time, I was working on art stuff, and I'd wind up having like X number of mistakes, or I'd wind up having one thing go super wrong, and I would just drop a project, or I would delete it. I think that there was something like a half dozen Neos and maybe a dozen Neps that just got dumpstered because I messed up on the hair or something, because I think that I was working on either head first or hair first. Either way, the hair didn't fit the head, so I'd just throw it out. So, I decided I'm going to start streaming. That way, I have other people to keep me in line. That way, I don't just go, oh, I'm just going to end it here and I'm not going to continue. Other people are going to see it and expect me to actually complete these projects and art. Which is also why I, to this day, actually still do art streams. Also, the completion project. Kind of a major thing that I had in title even for the longest time. Until I stopped putting it in my title. I still do it. It's still a redeem. But it's my pile of Steam games. I don't have time normally to work on them, so I started using streaming as a way to do them. And then I'd actually, also have the peer pressure to finish those rather than going into it 5 minutes and going, I'm not really feeling it right now, and then dropping it and then not actually picking it up again. So yeah, I mean, if anyone is looking to find a reason to get into streaming or something in order to try it out before you get into this, because if you're watching me, you're probably interested in either VTubers or streamers. If you need a reason to, that's a good reason to give it a try at the very least. Who knows? Well, that's gonna be it for me. That's all I really had to talk about. Bye!